Hey folks, welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft Modded server play series. Today I think I'm going to get into some applied Energistics, but first I wanted to show you what I've been doing between episodes. Not been too much, but I did upgrade my blood altar. Oops, I have F7 on. Sorry about that. It's raining, but I don't got to worry about getting attacked on my island thanks to my magnum torch in there. But yeah, I did upgrade my blood altar. And you can see I've added the new pillars that it needed to be a tier 4. I've got a number of runes that I've added for self-sacrifice to improve the amount of blood that I get per click. So that's working. And you might notice that my health went down. And it's staying down there. And that is because I put a special ritual underneath. Oh, I can't get down there in human form. I just gotta knock out a little sand real quick here. Might as well go ahead and do that. There it is. There's the ritual. You can see these ritual stones down here, and in the middle there's someplace. I can't really see it without being in bat form. Let me just go ahead and do that. Bat form. And I can look up under here. I can see the master ritual stone there. I could apply a redstone signal to that and turn it off if I wanted to. And that would prevent me from it drawing my life out. Now it won't draw me down below 3 hearts, which is good, so I won't die. And since pretty much nothing can spawn around here, I could go AFK and allow my blood pool to charge up. You see I've managed to get the next tier blood orb, which is resting in the pool in the altar there, sucking up life points, so feeding my big pool of life points. I don't think I'm even near the maximum right now, but I am up to 200,000, so not bad. I can get up to 1 million with the current blood orb that I'm using in this altar. And I put a few speed runes in it. I don't want to get too crazy with the speed runes because obviously if I make it go too fast, I won't be able to keep up with the demand. But I intend to replace every one of these other runes in, yeah, those two, and all this tier, all the runes in this tier. I'm going to make them all self-sacrifice. Maybe. I think maybe I'll put some capacity runes in too, just in case. But I was able to get the tier 4 orb without too much problem just from having all these extra blood runes here and allowing it to fill up first. So that was very useful. So it looks like I am going to be able to have a few speed upgrades. I don't think I'm going to go past I think it's 8 that I have right now. So 2, 4, yeah, I have 8 total in there right now. I think that's where I'm going to stop with the upgrades. Maybe I'll put something else on this side. And I've got another whole row of runes that do need eventually put into the altar, although I think those ones are going to end up being a little bit hidden because they're down another. They're like right here, like this, right in here. But I'm not going to worry about that. So, okay, enough of that magic stuff. No more magic stuff this episode. We're going to do some technology, which is I like technology, automation, and all that fun stuff. I've got a few machines over here, and you can see I've cleared out. Actually, I should have stayed in bat form. I've cleared out some space. I moved this power cable back so that I would be able to fit 3 rows of blocks right in this area. And I'm going to have the AE main machine is going to be probably right there with the crafting terminal above it, or not the crafting terminal, yeah, the crafting interface, and then the crafting monitor. Yeah, no, crafting terminal, I said it right the first time. And then crafting monitor above it. Then I will have this row is going to actually end up being a capacitor bank from EnderIO that's going to hopefully be able to connect directly with the ME controller, because it'll be right beside it. Part of it will be right beside it, and capacitor banks combine into a multi-block when you put them together. So, and on this side, I was thinking I might have some drives, but then I'm not sure what's going to go here, but some kind of machinery or something will go there. And I might probably end up having to reconfigure all of this this stuff over here eventually. Eventually these survivalist generators are going to go away, and I might potentially move all these machines up a level so that I can have ME interfaces above and below them for easy crafting and retrieval of items. Anyway, down here you can see I've cleared out this huge room down here. I used my new bound pick. I actually got the bound shovel out right now, but I do have a bound pick too. Keep those put away because they could be dangerous if I use them in the wrong place, the wrong time, in the wrong way. So no magic, spoilers. So yeah, so down here is going to be my mass storage room where I'm going to build a giant crate down there. And the reason I'm going to show my AE system, I've actually showed myself putting together an AE system before, like in my Aquarian Sky series. But this is going to be slightly different in the sense that I'm not going to use a bunch of drives. I'm actually going to end up using some, what's that, not the recipe? Oh wait, I bet it goes like that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, just go ahead and get those 3 advanced processors. That might be enough for now, I hope. Oh, can it cook all 3 of those at once? It can. Oh, and while we're on technology, and I'm looking at an EnderIO interface, we can see over here I've got a double-layered capacitor that's been installed in these. Not only does that let that store more energy, twice as much as regular, in its internal buffer, it also allows it to work faster, and I believe it's twice as fast as it does without it. Now you cannot put a basic capacitor in there, because the machine is built using basic capacitor. You can, however, put a double-layered capacitor in there, and there's another one I can't remember, probably just triple-layered, but capacitor. No, actually it's double-layered, and then it's octagonal. Yeah, that thing right there, the green capacitor. And those are the capacitors banks that I'm going to be building in a little bit. But those will allow it to move even faster yet if I get some of those built. And unfortunately I need vibrant alloy, which I probably could actually make now. If I look in my, do I have some kind of alloys? I have 2 vibrant alloys. I have the alloys. Interesting. Well, not worried about that. I need to get the ME stuff crafted first. So I think the next step is probably going to be Fluix dust, because I have to get the controller made first. I'm definitely going to do that first. Controller. There we go. There's the controller, and then I need Fluix crystals. Okay, so that's nether quartz and Certus quartz and redstone. So Certus should be over here. There we go. And I just came back from the nether before I started recording with a whole bunch of quartz. So do that. I need 4 of these. Okay, and then what is next? Next is going to be controller. I actually probably had that right on my list there a second ago, but I gotta look at all the ME stuff. So I need 1 of those advanced processors and some iron. Okay, that's not too hard. I've got plenty of iron now since I've been mining a bit and processing materials. Get those out of there. I need iron, Fluix crystals, and an advanced processor. There we go. There's my controller. So there's the first piece of the puzzle. And that's going to go right there. Not powered up yet. Not even going to worry about it until I get the rest of the pieces of the puzzle made. So I want a crafting table, which requires a regular terminal and a storage cell and a crafting table. The regular storage cell is going to take a conversion matrix. I'm going to need a bunch of these probably. So that's going to be a bunch of regular processors that I'm going to need. I believe those are silicone, and I think it's gold. Is it gold? It's either gold or iron. Pretty sure it's gold. So I'm just gonna make the rest of these into processors. There we go. I hope I have more redstone someplace. I do not. Well, that might set me back a little bit. Either that, or I'm just gonna have to go mine over a real bit, and then I'm gonna have to give you some spoilers, because I wasn't gonna show how to mine. And I see Pazik's getting on, of course. We had a little bit of issue with the servers. We're down for a day. That's why my daily video ended up not being the server play series today. So, or well, yesterday, or whatever, when by your perspectives, anyway. Or weeks ago by people that are watching this weeks from now. Babbling. I'm waiting on the machine to make me my processors. Got what, 3 more in there? Yeah, because I put 24 in there and it'll process 3 at a time. Process them pretty quickly. So yeah, I like these a lot over the thermal expansion machines, simply for the fact that you can upgrade their speed similar to the IC2 machines, but they use the RF power like a lot of the other mods have chosen to use in the 1.6.4 Minecraft. So, just an observation, I guess. I like them. And I'm going to need those. What did I say I needed? No, not that. Well, I need one of those. Wait, I need redstone. Dang it! Actually, maybe Paz can help me out. Maybe he can. Oh wait, he left the game. Okay. Well, he can help me out even though he doesn't know it. How's that? Oh, you know what? I had a portal here with my portal gun. I have to make a new. Sorry, I have to make a new portal. And for that, I don't know if there's a portal gun in here. It is. There it is. And the fuel. We have it set that you have to use fuel, otherwise these guys will be fairly overpowered. So I just need a good place to put the portal. Sorry, I edited out the trip over to Paz because I would have revealed things that I don't think should be revealed. Okay, so, but I did manage to get some redstone from him, and well, borrowed from him. He had many stacks over there. So, I can go ahead and finish what I was crafting. Thank you, Paz. Even though you weren't online time, you were online for a moment, but yeah, it didn't last too long. Guess he just was checking to see if the servers were up. So now, oh yes, I was making a access terminal, which I'm going to need. Oh, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Iron, I got the, oh, flux dust. So I need quartz and nether quartz dust. So I don't think I have any more ground nether quartz because I just cooked all the ones that I had. Go ahead and grind them up. And that's just enough to get what I need done. Do we have the alternate recipe in here? That's a good question. Do we have the plastic recipe in here? So if I look at flux dust, we do. We have the add a plastic and get twice as much dust. So I will be doing that because I'm pretty sure I've got either I have plastic or I definitely have rubber and rubber tree saplings. Looking in there, I don't see it in there. Looking in here, that's not in the right chest. What about in here? That's where that belongs, but I don't see plastic in there or rubber. What about rubber in here? No. And that's in the wrong chest too. This is why I need an ME system, because this is so disorganized. So it looks like I'm going to need to get some, to make some real quick. And it's definitely worth, it's definitely worth making this, just to Well, I did see bone meal in that chest a second ago. Yeah. Take that, and I will go ahead and put away any of this stuff that I don't need right now. Yeah, oh, it's good. And I guess I know I'm still going to do much more talk about a bunch more magic this time around, but I'm going to have to show you one thing, because you may notice that I'm using a bound blade for my weapon now, and that is made with this ritual right here. And that's also how I got my bound pickaxe, bound shovel, and yeah, this is a what do they call this? Binding ritual? That would make sense since it's bound, since it binds stuff. Yeah, binding ritual. It's how you get your bound blade, bound pickaxe, and later I might even get a bound fishing pole. That'll be fun. So let me plant some rubber here. See if it'll, there we go, it'll grow, yeah, no problem. Not light spell, I want the dig spell. There we go. And just clear that out and get a little bit of rubber. And move that so that I can get the rubber. There we go. Get a few of these. Didn't go? Almost always goes the first time. And get a few more rubber. Bits of rubber. Sorry if this is boring, but it's gotta be done. It's part of the process. Maybe I'll cut it out. Maybe I won't. And yeah, that's good enough. I just need a little bit. I only got to make a little bit of fluid, so that gives me 18 rubber, which will give me 18 raw plastic once I cook it up. And so, no, not there. Here. So throw that in there. Good, and it's going to cook it 3 at a time real quick. Yeah, if I added the other capacitors, even the top tier capacitors, this thing would work real fast. Fairly similar to the way, like I said before, an IC2 machine would work. It kind of combines all those upgrades that you could probably do. Well, no. Well, it already auto. No, it doesn't auto eject. That's I'm thinking a 1.7.2 version of EnderIO, where you can actually have machines auto eject. And I'm very excited about some of the stuff I've been messing with in 1.7.2. Unfortunately, I don't have anything ready to go up on the internet for that yet, so maybe for too long. That's enough raw plastic. It'll finish up. I go ahead and get this crafted up. And let's see here. Where is my recipe? There we go. Flux dust. I want this recipe. Which one am I? Oh yes, I didn't grab this over here yet. Where'd it go? There, right there. Crystal. Oh, my inventory is so cluttered right now. Flux dust. This recipe. Yes. Yeah, I think I want all of that because I'm going to need it. Definitely going to need a lot of flux dust before it's all said and done. So now I can make these guys right here, right? Yes. I don't know if I need that many of them, but I'm going to grab about 8 of them to start. And then I'm going to, let's see here. Nope, don't have the stuff for that. I need glass. There's like one piece of glass. I'm pretty sure I've got more glass here someplace. Yes, quite clear glass, which is what you make when you put it in EnderIO processing machine. This is a combined texture glass that doesn't shatter when you break it, but you can convert it to just plain old glass by putting it in a crafting grid. So if you need it for crafting purposes, you can easily convert it. And I guess I need this first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I didn't make the... Let's see, and I definitely want to... Oh, yeah, I guess I need some more of that raw plastic. Oh, do I still have raw plastic in my inventory? No. Good. I'm glad I didn't use it all up right away, because I need a bit of it for the For the cables, I don't want a dark cable, I want a regular old cable. And again, this is, if you use plastic, you get a little bit more, which is good. We want to make our materials last as much as possible. So that only gives me 4. I'm going to have to get more rubber again, but if I do, I will cut that part out, because you've seen it once. But that should give me a ME terminal. Good, it does. I got all that. Okay, I got all that stuff, and now I can get to crafting this guy right here, which I need a storage cell first. Just one for now. And then, oh no, I don't have the crafting table. Whoops. Get that stuff out of there. Get out of there. Since I have this in my, wait, no. It'd be easier just to use the spruce wood that I have right over there access to. There we go. Put that in there. And a crafting interface. Yay. That's part 2. Now, the next bit isn't necessary. Well, the bit that goes above this isn't necessary right now, so I'm not even going to worry about it. That's going to be the crafting monitor. And I'm not going to worry about that in this episode. I'm just going to get this mass storage system up and running. So, to get it actually running, I want to put those capacitor bank in that I was talking about. I need these 2 pieces of that. I will need some copper. Little lag there. Some copper. I think I already got gold. Hopefully I already have some gold. Ingots. Do I have any gold ingots? Force nuggets. What's up in here? Yes, there's gold nuggets. And let's get the capacitor recipe up here. Capacitor. There we go. Which is the double layers. I'm going to need some electrical steel and some coal dust. Do I have electrical steel? No, but that's pretty easy to craft. That's just going to be, I have iron. Iron, that goes in here. I want to switch it to alloy mode because I'm making an alloy. I'm going to throw some redstone and my iron in there and it'll make me electrical steel. Right? Let me make sure that I got that recipe, if I remember it right. No, that's conductive iron. Okay, I guess I gotta check here. Electrical steel is iron, coal, and silicon. Okay, so way off there. Iron, coal, and silicon. Well, I've got coal. No problem. I've got iron. No problem. Silicon may be a bit of a problem. So to get silicon, I can take some sand. Oops, I really only need 1 pile of it. Yeah. Let me just get 1 pile of it. There we go, sand. Come over here and throw that into the sag mill, and the sag mill will give me some silicone over it. It's not a guarantee, it's only like a some kind of percentage. I'm just coming out here to plant these rubber trees, so they're out, 1, they're out of my inventory, and 2, I'm going to need rubber trees again here soon. I'm going to need more rubber. See, I took my garden down. I flattened this area out up here. This is actually going to be where I'm going to build some kind of a castle structure type thing. Maybe a tower. Because I want to keep it small, narrow, and probably confined to no more than 3 chunks. Possibly even 1 chunk if I keep it small enough. And let me just put some of these glowstone away for now. Don't really need, I got too many things in my inventory, so I can make the basic capacitors that I need right now. So there we go. Get those. I need more than 3. What's my limiter here? Oh, the gold nuggets. So let me get the rest of those gold nuggets. There we go, 12 capacitors. That's a start. I need 4. Do I need 4 of these for each capacitor? I do. So that would actually be, well, and then each one of these takes 2 basic. So if I want 3 times 4 would be 12 of these. So I actually need twice as many of these basic capacitors as I got. I need 24 of them. So let's see if I can't get some gold. Do I have any more gold? No gold blocks in here, is there? No. What about in here? There's some gold. And, oh, I'm using the sag mill to get the silicon right now. I guess I don't need the extra bonus materials at this point. I just need the gold like ASAP. So I'm just going to toss it in the alloy, or the smeltery, sorry. Guess it's an alloy smeltery, because if you put 2 metals in there that'll combine, they will combine into an alloy. So getting some silicon here. That in there, give me that out of there. That's going to go in there. And I need some coal. Coal, that's charcoal. I need regular, oh wait. Shouldn't be in there, but it is. I'll just get it out of there. And because I have a barrel for it up there. There we go. I get a lot of coal when I'm mining. And toss this stuff into there. And I have a feeling this episode's going to go a little bit longer than I expected, because it is a little more involved. Well, I've had to do a few things that I didn't expect to do too. So, conductive iron. What do I have that anywhere else? Is that? No, it's just a different kind of copper. I guess I throw it in here for now. Which makes that chest. Was that? Oh, that's electrical steel, isn't it? Isn't that what I needed, isn't it? It is. Well, okay, that's okay. I showed you how to make it. I guess that's good. That's a good thing too. But I need more gold, so I'm waiting on that. Let's see, is that coming out yet? It is. It is in fact coming out. Gold. Give me all the nuggets. Give me all your nuggets. And that gives me 6 more. What's my limiting factor now? Copper. I guess I'll use up the funky copper first. Different stuff. Now, how many? 4 more? Is that right? No, I'm still short 2. What am I short on now? Redstone, that's easy to fix. Get those. 1. Now I'm short on gold again. Figures. Gold. Need just a little bit more. And give me, no, I don't need 1 more. I probably will need more again later, but I'm not gonna, I'll worry about that later. So now, to make the double layers, I'm missing pulverized charcoal. Coal. Actually, I think it's coal. I think it has to be coal. So, I have a little bit of coal in my inventory. Need another stack. Do I have a pulverizer over? I do have a pulverizer over here. This is still busy. I guess I'll put some in there. Well, I need 12 total. 9. Was it? Yeah, 12 total. That's right. Because it can use that pulverized coal from there too. Silicon. Yeah, I'm gonna need this stuff, so I'm just gonna smelt this more of it. Because I do want to get the higher tier upgrades for those, and of course the octagic ones take 2 of the double layered, which, you know, so 2 of those, and it's 8 of those. Yeah. No, 4. Anyway. Oh, a little bit of sulfur. Put that away. Sulfur goes in here. Should. Oh no, I'm out of room. Out of room again. Okay. Get this. If I just get this done, I won't need to worry about space soon. What? Why didn't I get all of those? What am I missing? And steel. Actually, I do need the extra steel because I didn't have enough. There we go. Steel and now, oh, this guy right here. There we go. There's my 12. Now let's see. For these is iron. I should have that stuff. This stuff. Oh, I need just a stack of iron. Stack of plain old iron. Let me try that again. Shift click that in there. Nope, doesn't want to go. So yeah, I'll just put it in there by hand. This is right, I hope. No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's not iron, that's tin. Tin. Okay. I should have tin. Maybe? Tin? Tin? There's a little bit of tin. Oh, now I'm kicking myself right about now. I'm kicking myself because I used up 4 tin blocks to build that because I thought, oh, I don't need tin. And I need tin. But I should have tin over here. Tin. Enough to at least get what I need done. Done. Nope. Yeah, that's going to be 10. I've already got 5. How many do I need? I need 12 times 4. Oh, I need a lot. I need more tin than that. I don't have any other kind of tin in here, do I? Tin over here, by any chance? Probably not. No, I'm regretting that. I need tin. And I don't even remember what all I could sag to get tin at this point. Looks like that's done. Wait, get that stuff out there. There we go. Let's put the coal back. I'm gonna put the silicone. I don't have no space. And I'm hungry. I apologize. This is a bit... I thought I was a little more prepped than this for this, but at least I thought I had all the materials I would need in here. None of these are tin, are they? There's tin ingots coming in right now. Well, looks like I'm gonna head... I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna head back over and borrow some tin from Pat. Okay, I'm back, and I've got some tin. I should be able to finish this up now. Oh, well, let me get the tin out of... There we go. So is this going to be enough? Yes, there we go. I want to take pass some materials later, or something else to compensate. So that should fit there and there. So now that's feeding power there. Except I need to get my precision hammer here for a moment, pick this up. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up. And on this side, what's that set to? There we go. I want to set this side to output. And that's the little symbols on there. And then if I put that there, that's what I'm talking about. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any storage. Now I get to the interesting part. I'm not going to use drives unless I absolutely have to. I may eventually have to have some drives, but I'm going to start by using a crate, a really big crate, which is what that big room for is down for that. Oh, my big room down there is for. But first, before I can even think about that, I need to make some more cable to run down there to it. So if I get some cable, oh yeah, I need more fluix dust. I should have the stuff for that. Okay, I gotta get some plastic. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, got me some plastic and cooked it up, or got me some rubber and cooked it up into plastic, so I can now make some cables. There we go. Bunch of cables. Still got a little bit of flux left. And there is one other piece of this puzzle that I'm going to need to get the actual storage of it. Is going to need a storage bus. Storage bus. Which is going to require an interface. I should have tools. Oh, I need to iron again. I put it all away. Try that again. Interface. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of those because I have a plan for something else later. That. Need 1 of those. Just 1 of those for now. And I'll actually go ahead and implement this, what I'm thinking about, which is I'm going to need an import bus. And that one, this one first. Oh, this needs a sticky piston. Maybe I'll worry about that after I've actually got the storage set up. So let's get down there and start working on that. Since I've closed off my hole, I gotta come around the corner. Come down here like so. And then I should be able to fly up here, and there we go. Put some cable down. Okay, so next thing I'm going to need is a bunch of crates, and I want at least 2 stacks of crates, maybe 3. So I need a lot of crates on a huge crate stack. Can I possibly get out of my inventory? Can possibly come out. Oh man, so inventory is so full. I guess I'll put this stuff in here for now. Tin. Tin can actually go in here. That could go in there. So full of stuff. Don't worry. This is all about to get cleaned up. This is what I'm building this for. And then I can stop having this mess. Crates. So now I need to look at what crates are made of. I believe it's just planks and sticks. Crate. Storage crate. Yep, planks and sticks. Even amounts. So, spruce wood. Got that. Birch wood. We could go ahead and make some birch wood. There's some sticks that I'm not using for anything else. I can go ahead and turn this rubber wood into planks. Where else do I have wood or planks? There's some sticks. I can use those. And anything in here that looks like wood or sticks. Doesn't look like. Okay, that should be about all I have. I might need to go get more wood. Go ahead and get me a couple stacks of sticks to go with my wood. Let's see how many I get. There. Need more than that. Can I get more? Yeah, some more there. And then I'm out of planks, ain't I? Oh, no, I have rubber wood right here. I could get more crates. There we go. One more, I believe. It doesn't want to use those. Oh, no, I can't use those 4 sticks. Okay. Oh, no, I put them in the wrong order. This is not the recipe. This is the recipe, right? Yep. Okay, well, there's a start. So I want to show you the start of it, and I'm going to go gather some more wood. So I'm not going to bore you with chopping wood and stuff, so let me just get a good start on it. And it's going to take up pretty much a good portion of this room. I'm going to start in this corner, because I'm pretty sure there's no chunk line. Oh, there is chunk lines in here. Okay, so I guess I don't want to be over in that chunk. I'm guessing, yeah. Keep it in this one because it needs to stay in the chunk with the machine. So I'm going to start right here, and then I'm going to click it together, and you see if you do this right, they will combine their textures. You see how there's not a thick line in between them? So you have to shift click it onto a crate that already exists, and you can only expand it a certain amount at a time in any given direction. So you can't make just a long line. You can't just throw these down. You kind of have to be careful about placing them, and you'll know if it combines correctly if you see that the texture updates and it becomes a multi-block. So now I gotta come and do that, 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 that. Is that all combined? Yes, that's all combined. That's good. So you see how I'm doing this? I am, you know, I'm going a little in one direction and then a little in another direction, and then I go up a little bit, etc. So now I can come up another layer, and you have to shift click to actually place on another one that already exists. Like, otherwise you'll just open the interface. See? Or even, well, I guess it would be more better example if I actually opened it with the crate. So yeah, so I have to shift click to do this. Every placement. And there we go, and I'm going to make another layer like so. And if you, even if you don't shift click it onto an actual crate, like if I click the ball, which would allow me to place it, I don't think it would combine. I'm not even going to try, because it's a pain in the butt. Like, okay, so I'm out of crates, but I want this to be a lot bigger. In fact, I want to come out 2 more rows this way, and then basically make it a big giant square of crates. I might even go up a level or 2 if it'll let me, higher than just so I can, you know, do my thing there. Okay, I can turn this off now. I'm going to go cut some wood, and I will be back. Okay, I am back. I think this is as big as I'm going to make it for now, the jumbo crate. So all I need to do now is apply this storage bus to this corner, this crate right here. And it'll connect it to the ME system up there. And now I will be able to use this giant crate as my storage for the ME system, for everything. I shouldn't need the drives at all unless I want to store liquid, which I might at some point, but not just yet. So, can I drop stuff in there? I can. Good. Everything is working. And I can clean up my inventory. Oh, yeah, I'll just throw stuff. I'm just going to put all my stuff in here right now, especially the stuff that's in my inventory that I don't want right this moment. Don't need any of that stuff. Look at that nice clean inventory now. Now I can work on, you know, now I won't have nearly as many inventory issues as I have been having. Because, well, because. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure what's up with the whole lag issue, but I know one thing for sure. My import bus did not seem to be working the way I wanted it to. It's probably because I don't have an actual storage drive, so I think I might switch up to an actual storage drive. I wanted to use the crate, but it may even be the source of the lag. I'm not 100% sure. But I will track it down with Opus at some point in the future and maybe give you an update. Definitely, I think I'm going to switch to a drive just because I want my import buses to work properly. Never had that issue before, anything like that, but I've always had a storage drive someplace in my system, so maybe if I just had a storage drive of some sort and then set the priority on the crate stack down there to real high, it would, you know, use that for storing most stuff. I unfortunately can't open this chest up here, but I do know one thing. Stuff's not moving out of it fast enough with this regular old item conduit. There's 2 types of item conduit in the 1.6.4 version of EnderIO, and I want the empowered item conduit. So I look up conduit. Yeah, actually it looks like it cleared up a bit. So let's see if I've got the materials in there to make some. I do in fact have the materials to make some. That's great. So I'm going to replace this piece with this piece, and then I'm going to switch this interface to insert. That one's already set to extract, and I'm going to tell it to extract without a redstone signal. So if anything else is in there, it'll be out of there in a second. So, and then I just need to back up a little bit and then make sure I'm on the right spell. Go ahead and get rid of that chest. And nothing else spewed on the ground, so it was definitely empty. So now when I put this one here, it should only take a moment for it to clear out its inventory. And everything will start showing up in here. Alright, so I don't know how long it should take, but we'll see here. It was done. I'm guessing that since it only has to move it one block, it's going to be pretty quick. Still a little bit of lag when I open that, and I think it might have something to do with that crate. The crate's just huge. Huge amount of different storage and stuff. It's probably, the server's probably not too happy with me. When I was trying to figure out what it was, I was looking around other people. There is one other person on the server exploring right now, but that shouldn't be a huge issue. Okay. What else we got? We got this crate. And that can go there. 2 more crates right here, and then I will eventually, I'll turn this crate into an interface later on so that items can be imported directly back into the system when I use the furnace for processing. And eventually I will set it up so that the ores that come into the system automatically go into a SAG mill that's fully upgraded, and that the dust that comes out of it automatically goes into the smelter. I might have to set up a few smaller smelters just because I don't want to automatically create alloys, or accidentally create alloys, I should say. I only want to create alloys when I need those alloys. Did it not cast? Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. The lag is, like he must be exploring, and there's a good chance that that's putting a little extra stress on the server. He did say he was out looking for aspects for Thaumcraft, so it's a good enough explanation for me. I'll go with it. So now that I've got my system all set up, this is mass store. Oh yeah. Hey, look. There's a little trick for you. When you have a wrench or any type of tool like that selected, you can see through the conduit covers, so you can actually see the piping network that I have behind there. Not too elaborate right yet, but it's going to get elaborate here pretty quickly. So anyway, just a trick for you, little industrial trick there. So when you need to access this stuff in a conduit, all you got to do is have a wrench of some sort, or precision sledge, or crescent hammer. Technically, the best item to do it with is a Yeta wrench from EnderIO. I think you do get a little bit more information because, I mean, it is from the mod that actually uses all these conduits, pipes, and conduit covers, or that puts those in the game. So it would only make sense that you get more information from those. There we go. Last bit. Where'd that? Oh, I think it's in my inventory. Great. Put those in there. So I think that's going to be wrapping up point. I've got my inventory sorted. I've got a mass storage system now. Hopefully this will stay powered and everything, no problem. Seems like I'm actually gaining power off of my power generators, and of course I'm going to have to make some kind of automated fueling system for these if I'm going to continue to use them, but I think I think I want to go with something different real soon for power generation, so we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up at this point. I'm going to go to bed, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment. If you didn't, leave a comment anyway, please, and give me some advice. Make it constructive, please. And I will catch you later.